Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Diane Keaton dead at 79, Hollywood icon who starred in Godfather and First Wives Club passes away. Diane Keaton, one of Hollywood's most distinctive and beloved stars, has died at the age of 79. A family spokesperson confirmed to People that the Oscar-winning actress passed away in California. Her loved ones have requested privacy as they mourn her loss. No further details have been released. However, the Los Angeles Fire Department responded to a medical call at Keaton's residence at 8:08 a.m. on Saturday, per TMZ. An ambulance transported an individual from the home to a nearby hospital, and sources familiar with the situation say Keaton was the person taken. Known for her quirky charm, wit, and timeless style, Keaton built a career spanning more than 5 decades, from her early breakthrough in the Godfather trilogy to her Oscar-winning turn in Annie Hall. She became a defining face of 1970s cinema and later cemented her legacy with hits like Baby Boom, Father of the Bride, The First Wives Club, and Something's Gotta Give. In recent years, she delighted audiences again with the book club films, proving her enduring appeal across generations. Born Diane Hall on January 5, 1946, in Los Angeles, Keaton grew up with a creative streak that would shape one of the most distinctive careers in Hollywood. After high school, she studied acting at Santa Ana College before heading to New York City to train at the prestigious neighborhood playhouse. Keaton made her Broadway debut in 1968 as part of the original cast of Hair. She spent 9 months in the show but refused to disrobe during performances. She then auditioned for Woody Allen's Play It Again, Sam, showcasing the charm and timing that would become her trademark. Her performance earned her a Tony nomination, marking an early milestone in a career that would soon make her a Hollywood icon. Just 2 years later, she landed her first film role in Lovers and Other Strangers, but her breakout came in 1972 with The Godfather, where she portrayed Kay Adams Corleone opposite Al Pacino. The role made her a household name and solidified her place in one of cinema's most celebrated franchises. Her next milestone came with 1977's Annie Hall, which earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress and redefined her as both a comedic and romantic leading lady. "Of course my favorite is the obvious one," she once told People of the film. "Woody didn't know if it would work. He didn't trust it, he'd say, it's just another sitcom." Throughout the 1980s and 90s, Keaton built an unmatched resume with standout roles in films like Reds, Baby Boom, and Father of the Bride. Her performance in Baby Boom, as a career woman suddenly thrust into motherhood, became one of her most beloved roles. "If I was the mother, I wouldn't have been happy about the way I tossed those babies around," she once joked. Keaton also made her mark on television, notably starring alongside Jude Law in the acclaimed 2016 miniseries The Young Pope. A year later, her decades-long contribution to film was recognized when she received the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award at the American Film Institute's Gala. In August 2022, the Hollywood icon was further celebrated with a hand and footprint ceremony at the TCL Chinese Theater. It was a moment that brought together her family, including her 2 children and sister Dory Hall, to honor her legacy. Reflecting on the milestone, Keaton said, "It was just one of those things in your life where you don't expect it and then suddenly it comes your way. And then it's like, wow. I was thrilled, of course. And I still am." Keaton remained a force in Hollywood well into the 2000s, teaming up again with director Nancy Meyers for Something's Gotta Give, starring opposite Jack Nicholson in one of her most acclaimed later performances. Away from the screen, Keaton led a fiercely independent life. She adopted 2 children, daughter Dexter and son Duke, in her 50s and remained proudly unmarried, despite past relationships with major Hollywood names including Woody Allen, Warren Beatty, Al Pacino, and Jack Nicholson. "I think I'm the only one in my generation and maybe before who has been a single woman all her life," she once said. "I don't think it would have been a good idea for me to have married, and I'm really glad I didn't." Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.